from the floor. He had the three-point percentage and the free throw percentage. Zubac muscling in Gafford for the easy finish. Remember, Gafford already has one personal. Zubac with Doncic shading this time. Zubac goes to work. That's just too easy. Gafford has had no answer underneath for Zubac. Here's Harden, guarded by Doncic. Harden into the paint, leaves for Zubac. Another easy two.
It took a little bit of time, but right around the first of the year, that's when James Harden and the Clippers really started playing well.
George! And the Clippers humming in the early going. Timeout. Dallas.
He still hasn't participated in any contact play in practice all week, but Ty Lue told us that hasn't been a factor in the past when he returns from injury.
Before they finish the year 17-16 in their last 33 games. George dumps it in. Zubac able to finish through the contact with Irving. Harden to the corner. Westbrook connects on a three.
Put the Clippers in rotation, and then you get a downhill floater for Exum.
Harden meets Doncic. His three is good. James Harden on the step back. Paul George has two. Gafford has two. Doncic connects on a three. His first one of the game was 0 for 3 prior.
And the important thing is that his teammates surround him. These are 2-3 hours that you will get, that the only thing that will be on your mind is basketball as you see James Harden knock down the three.
2-for-1 opportunity for Los Angeles. Here's Harden shaking around Exum. The teardrop is good. James Harden.
See Cleveland trying to force him to his right hand. They're clearing that out, clearing Westbrook out so he has more space to get to the left.
Harden.
We gave him too many easy ones. Started off the game with offensive rebound, my mistake, and then we gave him an open three to start off the game. And when you give a good team like this rhythm to...
A 16-4 edge in the paint for the Clippers that you heard Cassidy allude to, as Powell's push shot is good. And the Clippers lead here has swelled to 16. Man goes baseline, can't reverse it in. Plumlee able to finish, and Dallas needs a timeout.
This is that second unit. When you talk about guys like Mann, Powell, Plumlee, these are the unit that they help extend lead. But Kyrie Irving getting out of the transition break.
Well, that is a significant injury, and we'll await word on Gafford as Lively the catch and the slam off the delivery from Doncic. His second assist of the game. Man, over to Powell, gives it up. Harden the three is good. James Harden is 4 for 4 from downtown. The aggressors to begin this game, a 19-point lead. Here's Harden looking to shake Hardaway. Harden, step back, is good. Plus the foul. George weaving, zigging, zagging, can't finish. Zubac can. Heavily in the favor of the Clippers, an 18-7 edge. Mavericks have missed their last 7 shots. They're 2 for 15 in the quarter. Westbrook soaring in on the delivery from Harden.
But there's also a lack of confidence that you can see the Mavericks shooting the ball with. They're not stepping into it. They are just looking to see if the ball is going to go in. 9 field goals, 6 turnovers, 5 assists for the league leader scorer and one of the best Mavericks teams that we have seen in recent memory.
And it starts in the third the way it went in the first half.
Well, it's 24-8 points in the paint in the Clippers' favor. And I will say this, as Kyrie Irving knocks down a three.
Right now, they gave up 56 points at the half, but it felt like 80 because they didn't score. So if they solve that one side of the ball, that they can get back in this slowly but surely, guys.
Paul George went 2 for 7 with 5 points in the first half. Nobody ever would say, oh, and they were up by 26, but that's what it was, as Irving finishes in transition. George with a hand in his face, unable to hit. Doncic off the rebound. Doncic into the paint, stops and drops it in. And Ty Lue wants a timeout. Some easier buckets here with 9 points compared to the 8 they had in the second. Here's George Guarded by Washington, and George still able to hit the three. Irving has 13. Irving and Doncic, the only Mavericks in double figures. Here's George again.
Yeah, I've seen harder hits.
Little arm/fist.
Yeah. Ryan Garcia hit Haney harder last night.
Whoa.
Multiple times.
That was a surprising result, huh? George leaning, not that time, and Doncic with his 11th rebound. Irving, step back is good.
That's why this series is such a chess match.
Zubac backing down Kleba. Zubac able to hook it in. Kleba actually kept him a little further pushed out than Gafford was early in the game, but not far enough. Zubac 16 points, 11 rebounds. Doncic, smooth stroke from Luka. Just his second three. Had a big game, 23 points, 6 assists, 7 of 14 from the floor. George gives it up. Westbrook in off the bench. Finds man in the corner. He got it.
They got to get a defensive stop and get out in transition.
George right around Luka and then gets denied. Gafford on the rejection, but Zubac there to clean it up. See Gafford back into the game at the 5 after they've gone small for a while with Kleba, who remains in at the 4. Irving dancing and finishing. He's a highlight wizard. Westbrook into the arms of man, who flushes it down. The counterpunch from the Clippers. Irving. Westbrook, 5 to shoot. To the corner man, 2 to shoot. He'll fire and hit.
So when you worry about their flow, you worry about how they're distributing the ball.
Plumlee gets blocked again by Lively. Here comes Doncic. Josh Green getting minutes, shovels to Hardaway for 2.
And I like Josh Green's intensity. That all started off with a defensive block by Lively, and now you get a 3-on-2. You got guys that can run and you get an easy bucket. They might need more of that soon.
Westbrook rattles in a 3. Doncic left alone, connects.
If you can get it to 10 points with 5 minutes to go the way, 3 possessions, that could be wiped away. But you just don't want to keep giving him that buffer.
Well, another beautiful play out of the timeout from Ty Lue. George, 13 points in this game, just 5 of 15 from the floor. George fading and dropping it in.
And that's why Ty Lue also drew up that ATO for him. Get him a bucket, get him a layup, and now that jumper comes that much easier.
Doncic, another for Luka Doncic.
That is a great, great team effort there.
George, he got it. Paul George starting to feel it in this fourth.
So drawing up that play helped lead to his aggression.
Dallas has gone small again. Man connects on another 3. Here's Doncic directing traffic. Doncic trying to take Zubac. Step back jumper is true for Luka Doncic, who has 31 now. 10 on the shot clock. Hard in a deep 3. You bet!
I told you this man was going to draw up something, and it was.
George letting clock run. His 3. Banks in, why not? No Kawhi, no problem. The Los Angeles Clippers take game 1 against the Mavericks.